Hi, it's Cindy, and I have a haul, of course. Yesterday we needed to run out to Walmart. I'm sorry about that. We needed to run out to Walmart for a few things for the house. We needed a birthday present for our little neighbor girl who's turning 3 today. And I had a package to pick up at Walmart that I'd ordered online. And I wanted some things from the sewing notions department. So I'll just jump right in. The first thing was I got this jumbo spool of thread. I think it's 800 yards if I recall correctly. So it was like $1.40. So we'll see how it turns out for quality, but it was a good price. And yeah, so I picked that up. 600 meters, pardon me. I also found these little, I don't know what you want to call them, little containers, I guess, of laces. There's 3 yards in them, and they were 97 cents. So I picked them up. They're nothing special. This one's a little border. No, it's not. It is an edging, I guess you might want to say. It's pretty. Like I said, for 3 yards for 97 cents, I'll do that all day long. So I got that. And this one is the one I thought I had first. That one's 1.5 inches wide. This one is 7/8 of an inch wide. And it's just a chantilly border. And so I picked that up. I'm running out of laces that will lie easily on the edge of a book page, so that's what motivated me to do this. And then I got this blue one. Whoops. Man, bumble fingers. And it's just a double-sided, it'll look pretty on the edge of a page as well. So I got that. And then I found these spools of ribbon that look huge, but they're really not. They're only 3 yards, but they were only $1. And I don't know how well this is going to show up in camera, but it's just a pretty little pink and green and blue grosgrain ribbon. I like that, so I picked that up. 3 yards for $1 was a decent price. And then I got a navy and a white grosgrain. Never have too much grosgrain ribbon, and I didn't have either of those colors in my stash anymore. Also picked up a package of safety pins. You know what it's like if you never find a safety pin when you want it. Last week for Cooper's birthday party, Farron got this genius idea, truly, to put a cover on the little cart that he uses in the yard. He has a 6-foot by 6-foot square wagon, and we used an old bed sheet to make it a covered wagon. He just ran some conduit in 3 or 4 places along the length of the wagon, and then we used safety pins to make eyelets to run the conduit through. Actually, to run the zip ties through to tie it to the conduit. That's what we did. And it worked really well, but it pointed out how desperate we were for safety pins, because it was hard finding a dozen safety pins. Must have been more than a dozen. Anyway, so, yeah. And then I wanted some fat quarters. My fabric supply is not very large, which is odd to say from a lifelong seamstress, but I gave away so much when I realized I couldn't sew anymore in earnest. I used to make big sewing, like, wedding dresses and prom gowns and things like that, layettes and christening gowns and down jackets and sleeping bags, all that kind of stuff. And I had a lot of fabric back in those days. But after I realized what my condition was, we knew that I couldn't sit at a sewing machine long enough to do those things anymore, so we began to give all that stuff away. But now here I am where I'm doing quick little projects, and I don't have any fabric, so... Anyway, I wanted to pick up some fat quarters, so I got this red and white polka dot just because I thought it would make a good spine covering on a lot of different kinds of journals, and I was there, so I picked it up. I mentioned the other day that I'm planning a fairy journal, so I like this little blue and white cloud fabric. There was a wrinkle back there, it was bugging me, sorry. So I picked that up thinking maybe I would use that with the fairy journals. Maybe not, I don't know. And then I also like these stars with the pink and gray, shades of pink and gray stars in this swirly pattern. I thought that was kind of nice also for a fairy journal, maybe. I picked up this gray kind of damask. It's cotton, but it's got a damask print, and it just appealed to me. I thought it might make an alternate cover for my Little Women journals. I'm using the book cover from the book that I tore apart for the first one, the hardcover one, but I'm going to be making some TNs, and so I thought that would be good for that, so I picked that up. And then I have a journal planned that I've been collecting stuff for, and the piece of fabric I have to make it is not quite as big as I'd like it to be, and it has a navy background, so I picked up a piece of navy, and I wanted some white just to coffee dye and get some interesting results with, so I grabbed that as well. They were 97 cents for a fat quarter, so I didn't think that was too bad. So that's my little Walmart haul. I wish I could say that I'm through hauling for a while, but I'm not. I have a package that I've been waiting for from someone here on YouTube who was doing a D-stash. I have another package, oh gosh, several packages coming from China with dyes, and I think I'm still waiting for some more charms, and I know I'm waiting for some washi tape. So, and a couple of other things, some fabric type things. So, there's that. The hauls will be endless. And then I don't think I shared here, I know I did on Facebook, but I don't think I ever shared here, that I sold my first book. I sold one of the Bee Book hardcovers to someone I don't know. She saw the video, I think probably through Junk Journal Junkies, but I'm not sure. It was very exciting, and she's really happy with it. I mailed it out right away, and she emailed me when she got it, and that was wonderful. So that was kind of exciting. But I want you to know I've spent that money about 3 times. I don't think Farron's realized that yet, or if he has, he hasn't said anything, but we'll just keep that between ourselves. So, please, like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell your friends, and come back.